This is a game called Line 'em Up. The goal of this game is to replace your line of face-down cards with a line of face-up cards laid out in numerical order. Today we're going to use shape cards for this game, but you can play just as well with a regular deck of cards. To start, we'll choose the 1 through 5 cards of the circles, squares, triangles, and rectangles. To play Line 'em Up, shuffle the cards and deal 5 cards face down in a line to each player. Then put the remaining cards face down in a pile in the middle. Take 1 card from the pile and match the number on the card to the card in that same number position in your line. So I draw a 2, and I'm going to match this card to the card in the 2 position in my line. And I'll replace the face down card that's there with my new 2 card. Next, I'll flip over the card that I just replaced, and it's a 5. So I'm going to match this 5 card to the card that's in the 5 position. Now I'll flip over the card that I just replaced, and it's a 1. So I'll do the same for the card in the 1 spot in my line of cards. Then I'll flip this card, and I get a 1 again. So since I've already replaced my first card, I'll put this card in the middle and it becomes the next player's turn. The next player can choose to either take this face-up 1 card and use it in their line, or to draw a face-down card from the top of the pile. The game ends when one player has replaced all of the cards in their line. When a player turns over a card, you can ask questions about number order and placement. For example, you could say, "You got a 3. Which card does that match?" That's right, your 3rd card. What comes after 3rd? This game is a really great way for kids to notice number order. As they play, they're seeing that the number 1 corresponds to the 1st position, that 2 corresponds to the 2nd, and so on. For an extra challenge, you can use a higher range of cards, playing with a line of 10 cards instead of 5.